Praise the Lord. Good morning, friends. Welcome back. This morning, let's look towards a question that is Googled many times: how to overcome fear? There are many solutions to overcome fear that the world is offering us today. Psychologists say when we are under intense fear, we either fight or flight or flee. But does it help us to overcome it? Motivational speakers say we are afraid of the things that are not grounded in this physical realm. It is just a bad management of our mental faculties. Many Sadgurus say it is our emotion which is not grounded in reality. It is false. Have you ever thought about it? We as believers of Jesus Christ, the conqueror of death, the author of life, do have fear. Yes, we are afraid many times. And yes, we know it in our hearts that we are afraid. Despite we being His children, we fear. We are afraid of many things, like losing salvation, fear of facing tomorrow, like we have seen in our previous video, fear not. The question this morning is, why? Then what difference does it make between us who have Christ, the conqueror of death, the author of life, and the world? What difference does it make? We have many scriptural texts that affirm that God is with us and will be with us. He will never leave us nor forsake us. He is our shepherd, He is our friend, He is our guide. And despite all of this, we fear, we are afraid. There was once a small boy who was afraid to ride a bicycle. Many a times his parents tried to teach him how to ride, but the boy refused to learn. He was afraid that he might fall. And this continued on for months and months until one day the boy's uncle came home to visit them. The boy's parents shared their plight with his uncle, and after hearing that, he decided to show the boy something. He took the boy and they both went up on a mountain near their house. After reaching a certain height, the boy's uncle showed a nest of a bird that has young little birds which are grown up, but they are afraid to fly. But they were really trying hard to fly, but they couldn't. The uncle asked the boy, why weren't the birds able to fly? The boy said, it is simple, they are afraid that they might fall. And after watching this drama, the mother bird gave a push that the birds fell off the nest. Being stuck with fear, the young birds were just falling down without being able to fly. Despite them having wings, they couldn't fly. And then suddenly out of nowhere, the mother bird was seen speeding down towards her young. And within a fraction of seconds, before these birds hit the ground, the mother bird took them on its wings back to the nest. But again, the mother bird did the same. Again, the birds were just falling down without able to fly. Again, the same happened. She took them on her wings back to the nest. Uncle asked the boy to focus what is going to happen next. And again, the mother bird pushed her young out of the nest. But this time, instead of falling, the young birds started to flap their wings and started to fly. The boy was amazed and was happy on seeing it. Then the uncle asked, why did the young birds start to fly this time? The boy answered they knew that their mother is going to come for the rescue if they are about to fall. The uncle said, exactly, that's my point. We are there for you, to help you, to support you, to lift you up when you are afraid. And they went home. So after reaching home, the boy by himself took the bicycle and asked his parents to teach him. And within few weeks, he learned how to ride the bicycle. And now he is the fastest rider in his town. The difference here is to see the shift from fear to faith. The birds were afraid that they were going to fall. The boy was afraid that he was going to fall. But after shifting his focus from fear to faith, that there is someone who will surely not let him fall, he believed it and learned to ride. The same with the young birds. Shifting our focus from fear to faith. Yes, we heard many times that God is with us, and we by ourselves have read it many times despite we fear. Because we put our focus on fear and not faith. Because we do not trust God. Our fear appears big until we shift our focus from fear to God. It matters. Shifting the focus matters. Give it a try and experience the beauty that lies beyond fear. Trust God and overcome fear. God bless you.